intriguing high-pressure matchup. A top-5 team comes in wearing a big target on the road today, trying to avoid an upset trap. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 15th-ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. The Vols will kick this away to get us going here. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Georgia's offense is up first today. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember, last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
The play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
How about that to start the game off by this defense? The offense decides to drop back on the first play, and this quarterback has no time at all because of the pressure up front.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Running back has it on a screen now. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity. Just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker is coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And he'll be brought down. So an early season test for both teams, the top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
The Dogs will send their punt team onto the field. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today? Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big game, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. The Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. On the move now. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Takes it out to the... That's good for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
On the ground, Ethan Bishop. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior, and Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. And they'll kick it away here. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it go. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big gain.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
And a short pitch to catch to the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that.
He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
There's the handoff. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The Volunteers will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but we stopped short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And the Bulldogs pick up first down yards to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Back to pass. It's Stockton. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he's got it from 56 yards away, never in doubt. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Here's the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. And the Vols come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Short pass finds the tight end. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Brazil. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
Tackle, but first down. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. First play of the quarter, the offense has a first down. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. The sure hands. It's Thomas. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for some space. It's Thomas. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. And now the handoff. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Big throw caught on the left side.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
And he swarmed in the backfield. That's a great effort there, but could not get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. He connected the first time. This attempt is from 44 yards away. He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. First down. They're going to throw the football. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now. And the Volunteers will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out, and they open things up on this possession. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Trying to find some room. It's Frazier. He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. They keep him off balance with a run. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game that you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Caught behind the line. It's Bell. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
When these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Close to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a first and goal.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to third down with the catch radius that this tight end has, give it to him every single time. Now it's first and goal.
Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about four-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 20-point lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Fire to the right side, complete. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. Gonna run it. It's Thomas. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
Important second down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Bringing pressure. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Inside give now from the shotgun. The balls pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And they scored, but There is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the touchdown they desperately needed to cut into this big deficit wiped off the board. Ouch. This is the 6th play on the drive. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Defense is coming after him. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Well, we always talk about receivers that if the ball hits your hands, you're supposed to bring it in. But it's hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you like that.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He fires downfield. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense has got it. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that.
So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. Heads-up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Makes the grab on the move. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. Barles will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
Here comes the point after attempt. It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. Can he make something happen?
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good.
So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Catch made in space. Look out. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold.
That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Offense getting set. It's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the mark.
You see more and more offenses in college football going with 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy.
Looking deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Bulldogs will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Pass caught near the sideline, but he'll lose yardage.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Second down, we're going to throw it. With the catch, it's Matthews. They bring him down after a short gain there. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Tennessee.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball to 31. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. The Volunteers will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Carter. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Aguilar. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And he is wide open for a huge gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. Red kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
The Dogs will kick it off to begin the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Vols will crank up the tempo.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Hold. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Dropping back. It's Aguilar. Fires it on the move. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Second down after that previous play. Big throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it go quickly. The pass is intercepted. He could go. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Man, just a tough way to start this second half for this offense. You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the first half. And to come out and throw an interception in the second half, they got to adjust again.
Looks right for a quick completion. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. And they got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs. And momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Georgia, 27. Tennessee, 9.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. To the air, it's Aguilar. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense. And this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball in the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. Man, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Vols.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the important point after attempt. And there's the point after. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up? Pre-snap motion from the offense. Play action here on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
They're backed up. 2nd and long at the 19. He hands it off from the gun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Looking downfield. It's Stockton. A deep shot to the left side. The pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Dogs will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Volunteers Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That run moves the ball across the 40. The Volunteers will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
They're backed up at their own 14. Keeping it on the ground here. They stop them after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, but really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
To throw, it's Stockton. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Wants to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Fighting off the defender. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The Dogs will have to punt this one away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They're going to run it. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. The Vols looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Caught over the middle by the tight end. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Oh, okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, The offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to the left. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver, and then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
They'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. QB decides to keep it here. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Trying to find room. It's Frazier.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on stand.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Pass rush closing in. That's caught. It's Thomas. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Getting set. Here's second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. He's up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This middle linebacker can play all over the field. That's how they bring him in the blitz, and he gets home.
Yeah, usually you think of this middle linebacker as kind of a sideline-to-sideline player defending the run, but here the timing and the instincts as a blitzer coming right through the middle of that offensive line, and he gets to the quarterback.
A tremendous make. He's got a howitzer for a leg. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. The shotgun running play call. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Let's it fly to the wide out. Graham down the middle. It's Brazil. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Vols looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield to the 42. It's a 1st and 10 play.
Hey, that's what you're looking for right now as an offense. Nice big chunk play like that. Moving the ball now into plus territory. Keep looking for those big plays downfield. I hope to be able to get the ball into the end zone.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Touchdown, Volunteers. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
Coach deciding to go for 2, trying to cut this lead to a field goal late in the game. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. This is caught. Could be an important 2-point conversion to get within a field goal here in the late stages. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. It's hard running there through a tackle. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
They're going to run it here. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
They're trying to sneak it for the first.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. They'll run it here. Powering through. He's past the marker and still going. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Stockton. Makes the catch. It's Bell. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. In the shotgun, handoff inside. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what would be the play call?
Here we go on 4th down. He didn't make it. Stopped short. That is a crucial turnover on downs here in this tight football game.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today. Just putting on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
The Volunteers come to the line to run the hurry-up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the tight end grabs it over the middle.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Tennessee. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 during the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Caught over the middle, it's Branch.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Second down play coming up. Caught on the shovel pass. Breaks loose at the 45. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Pressure is coming. Just standing there, gets hit again.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. The quarterback looks to his right. They stop him, but it's a first down. Chewing clock with the running game. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
That's a solid gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. And they finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty.
False start on offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
The field goal is good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee here, trying to preserve as much time as possible. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. So here we go. They need a touchdown. Got a little time to work with. How will they play this situation? To throw, it's Stockton. Bringing pressure. He's good as he throws it. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Nice grab. It's Bell. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll throw it to the line here with the clock running. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Bell. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the 1st down mark. Drops back, looking for a 4th down conversion. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.